Hey everybody! Welcome to the wildest, messiest, most unpredictable ride of your life, Toddlerhood. You know what I'm talking about, right? You spend an hour meticulously crafting a gourmet meal with all the food groups, and it ends up smeared on the walls. You dream of a relaxing family outing to the zoo, and it turns into a symphony of shrieks and meltdowns, and bedtime? Forget about it. But hey, between the chaos, there's this pure, unadulterated joy that makes it all worthwhile. So buckle up, grab your sense of humor, and maybe a stiff drink. And let's dive into the hilarious world of raising toddlers. You spend all this time making a healthy, delicious meal for your little one. I'm talking like Michelin star presentation. We got the veggies, we got the protein, we even snuck in some hidden kale. You're feeling like parent of the year until your toddler takes one look at it and decides it's time for a food fight. Suddenly, mashed potatoes are finger paint, broccoli is a projectile weapon, and you're pretty sure you just saw the dog sneaking off with a chicken nugget under his collar. And the best part? This picky eater, this culinary terrorist, will develop a deep and abiding love for broccoli, starting tomorrow. The dreaded public tantrum. It's like a ticking time bomb just waiting to explode in the middle of the cereal aisle. 1 minute, your little angel is happily picking out a box of sugary goodness. Because, let's be real, that's the only way you're getting out of the store alive. And the next minute, they're on the floor, wailing like they're auditioning for a heavy metal band. And you're stuck there, awkwardly trying to reason with a tiny human who only speaks the language of gimme a no. Bonus points if strangers start giving you those been there looks. Or worse, the judgmental stares. Deep breaths, everyone. Deep breaths. Bedtime with a toddler is basically an extreme sport. You'd think after a long day of exploring, playing, and generally wreaking havoc, they'd be exhausted, right? Wrong. As soon as you dim the lights and cue the lullaby music, it's like someone injected them with a triple shot of espresso. Suddenly, they need 5 more bedtime stories, 12 more sips of water, and oh yeah, they just remembered they can't possibly sleep without their favorite stuffed elephant that they haven't touched in 3 months. And then, just when you think you're about to lose it, they hit you with those big, innocent eyes and say, "I love you, mommy, daddy." Game over. You're a goner. Remember those blissful pre-toddler days when you could have an actual conversation? Pepperidge Farm remembers? Because once those little whys start firing, there's no turning back. Why is the sky blue? Because of science. Why? Because reasons. Why? Because I said so. Why? And on until you're questioning the very fabric of reality. Pro tip. Sometimes the only way to win the why game is to distract them with a shiny object. Or, chocolate. Don't let their tiny size fool you. Toddlers are master negotiators. They know exactly which buttons to push, which tears to turn on, and which puppy dog eyes will melt your resolve. You try to set a firm boundary, no candy before dinner, and they hit you with a counteroffer so convincing, so logically sound, in their little minds at least, that you find yourself agreeing to things you swore you never would. Okay, fine, 1 gummy bear. But that's it. Congratulations, you've just been outsmarted by a 3-foot-tall tyrant. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. So yeah, the toddler years are wild, they're messy, they're exhausting, but in the midst of all the chaos, there's this incredible, heart-exploding love that makes it all worthwhile. Those tiny arms wrapped around your neck, those infectious giggles, those precious milestones. These are the moments we'll treasure forever. The days may be long, but the years are short. One day we'll look back on these crazy, beautiful, chaotic days and miss them. So cherish every sticky kiss, every messy meal, every bedtime battle. It's messy. It's hilarious. It's unforgettable. Yes, parenting toddlers is wild, messy, and unpredictable. But it's also full of laughter, milestones, and the purest love you'll ever experience. One day, we'll miss this chaos. Share your funniest toddler moment in the comments. Subscribe and like with playful sparkles.